Hello. After watching a metric F-ton of Big Tug and Lindsay Nicole videos, I love this style, so let's give it a shot. Fast food, an American staple. Fast food has been a quintessential part of American culture since White Castle opened its doors in 1921. But did you know that overseas there are some exclusive fast food items that just seem so American, it's kind of offensive that we don't have them here. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. Let's start off with some of the items that I felt were good. Also, disclaimer so I don't get yelled at, I understand that some of these items are specifically tailored to the tastes of the regions where they come from, so I don't mean any offense. Anyway, let's get into it. KFC, an American fried chicken staple. Did you know in Singapore you could get this? Because I didn't, and I want it. That seems so rude that we didn't get a fried chicken mac and cheese taco in the US. It is a literal fried chicken taco shell stuffed with mac and cheese. How is that not being served on American soil? I mean, a few years ago we had this monstrosity and it did the numbers in popularity, so I don't understand why we can't get a fried chicken taco stuffed with some mac and cheese. I don't know about you, but me personally, I want to shove that in my mouth hole. Now, if you were ever a broke college student like I was, you're probably familiar with Pizza Hut and their delicious stuffed cheese crust pizzas. However, if you took a little trip across the pond over to the UK, Pizza Hut has hot dog stuffed crust. Let me say that again. Little wieners stuffed in the crust. Does that not sound like some abomination food that you would find at a county fair down in Puxatawny? I think so, and I don't understand why that's not here. Pizza Hut, I think you need to do a little survey of your American demographic and get this on the menu here. Because I know if I rolled up to a Super Bowl party and I saw a giant cheese pizza surrounded by little cocktail weenies, I'd be all in on that. Just saying. Now, I think we could all agree, nothing screams America more than influencing the Middle East. And that's what McDonald's did with this, the McArabia, which has been described as the flagship offering across all McDonald's in the Middle East. It's literally a grilled chicken pita sandwich. McDonald's. Where was this in the mid-2000s when all of the health-conscious white women wanted to put everything they were eating on a pita? I know I'm guilty of it. Turkey pita sandwiches frickin' slapped. A McDonald's grilled chicken pita sandwich would have slapped. I just think some of these items would have killed it in the US, and I don't understand why you don't try to bring them over. Okay, now for the items that I'm deeming bad, which doesn't mean I think they're bad items, I just think they would do poorly in the US, and I understand why these items are exclusive to the regions that they are. Starting with this. I will give you 5 seconds to guess what this is, and I guarantee you're gonna be wrong. Ready? Let's go. Did you guess the chili paste pork ice cream from McDonald's Thailand? Bet you didn't. So this lovely sundae is described as such from the McDonald's Thailand website. A spicy meaty treat featuring a vanilla soft serve topped with chili paste and shredded pork floss. It is so hard for me to say those words together because of how much it makes me want to gag. Now look, I understand the appeal of salty and sweet or sweet and spicy, but there's a limit. Have you ever woke up and said to yourself, man, this vanilla soft serve ice cream is so good, but you know what it needs? Shredded pork floss. I don't know how to internalize that, and I'm kind of having an existential crisis. Next up. Next, for the items that will definitely be haunting my dreams, we're going back to Pizza Hut in Taiwan for their salted chicken pizza. It sounds pretty normal, right? Here, take a look. Do you see what's wrong with this? There are literal Oreos baked into the crust of a pizza whose toppings consist of popcorn chicken and squid rings. I don't know about you, but I have never been eating calamari at a restaurant and said, damn, you know what would really go good with this? Some Oreo cookies. I would have understood if they stopped at the popcorn chicken and fried squid topping because that seems pretty okay to me. I know I would want to eat it, but once you bake Oreos into the actual crust, that's where you lost me. And I'm a fan of really weird food combinations, but that just sounds like an abomination. Anyway. So for the last of the nightmare fuel foods, this one is a little bit calmer, just so we could all sleep at night. We have this. This one isn't really anything wild when it comes to flavor combinations or toppings that shouldn't go on a chicken burger, but come on. Why did you put the cheese on top of the bun? When you go to eat this burger, your fingers are just gonna get cheese stuck all over them. And that doesn't sound like a very pleasant experience to me. I don't know about you, but I don't like having sticky cheese fingers when I'm trying to eat my chicken burger. I mean, again, I don't get the logic, but it could be a play off of some type of Filipino pastry or dish. I'm not one to judge on that. But to close this out, I want to read you a little blurb from the website I used while researching for this episode. A chicken sandwich with a slice of American cheese draped inconveniently over the top bun rather than inside. If it's described as inconvenient, why do it? Oh, that gave me agita. Anyway, I know there is a long list of international exclusive fast food items that I didn't touch on in this video, such as the McDonald's spaghetti from Italy. That sounds f***ing amazing. So comment down below if you'd like me to do a part 2. I really enjoyed making this video. It was really refreshing and fun doing a different style of content that I normally put out, and I think I'll be making more of these in the future. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that jazz. It really helps me out. Again, thank you for 10,000 subscribers, and I'll see you in the next one. Whoop whoop.